Well, the governing MPP, after a high-level emergency meeting this morning, is heading to Parliament to officially communicate the party's decision to the Speaker on the reshuffle in leadership of the majority in the House. Samuel Mbora is at the Eliza Hotel where this meeting has just ended. He joins us with more. Mbora, what more can you tell us about this meeting?
Right, so the meeting concluded with a unanimous decision from the National Council, which is the second highest decision-taking body of the party, after the current leader of Parliament within the majority, Osei Mensah Bonsu, voluntarily tendered in his resignation. So we are fortunate to have the national organizer, Nana Boakye Yadom, to give us details of what transpired. Nana, you are live on the Joy News channel. Tell us, how urgent was this meeting for the party?
Oh, it was very urgent. I mean, that is the reason why we called for this emergency meeting to consider the reconstruction of the party's leadership in Parliament. A lot of consensus building, consultation went on before this particular meeting. His Excellency the President met the entire majority caucus on Wednesday. Before that, the national leadership, the national chairman, general secretary had also met with the caucus. And just today, a meeting was convened at the instance of the majority leader, the outgone majority leader, Honorable Mensah Bonsu, where again MPs, majority caucus were also present, and nominations were made for approval by National Council. I can say that National Council has approved the following names to constitute the leadership of Parliament. Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin will be our new majority leader. We know the experience he's coming with. He's a very dedicated, sharp, committed, intelligent young man, and he's taking over from, this is a huge shoes. Honorable Mensah Bonsu, his commitment and his intellect when it comes to parliamentary duties will be celebrated, not only in Ghana but across the globe. So Honorable Afenyo Markin will take his place as the new majority leader. And then we have another affable lady, mother for all, very welcoming, very warm person, Honorable Patricia Appiagyei, who is the MP for Asokwa, will be the deputy majority leader. We have the chief whip. It is still Honorable Anodom Prayer, who is the MP for Nsawam Adwajiri. Honorable Patricia Appiagyei is the MP for Asokwa. We have Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin, MP for Efutu. And then the first deputy whip will be the MP for Tolon, Honorable Habib Idrisu will still be. In fact, he used to be the first deputy or first deputy speaker, whip, sorry. And then we have another new face, a new addition, in the person of the MP for Akontomra, Honorable Alex Tete. Junubua will be the second deputy whip. So this is the new approved leadership of the majority caucus in Parliament. An official statement.
The question is, why wasn't there the need for you to reconstruct Parliament? Is there any special reason aside what we are hearing in the rumors that the current or the outgone majority leader was somehow forced? You heard the minority in Parliament saying that he was ousted from his position. Why did you actually have to reconstitute this team?
No, he was not ousted. You notice that he voluntarily stepped down from his position. Now he's taking another important position. Now he is the chairman for MPP's Manifesto Committee. And again, he will still be the minister in charge of parliamentary affairs. So for us, that is okay. It's a new mandate. Change is good. We have consensus building on this particular matter, and he's still there. Although he is not contesting again, his experience is still there for everybody to tap in. For us, he served the country well, he served Parliament very well, he served the party very well, and he will continue to do so. There is still energy in him. As I said, I would even always advocate that he start writing a book. I mean, he will be celebrated for the work that he's done. So it was out of pure consensus building.
All right, we know there will be an official statement from the General Secretary. Exactly. I also understand he's headed to Parliament with some of the party bigwigs to officially communicate to the Speaker of Parliament.
Exactly.
But before this official confirmation and approval by the National Council, we already had the names roaming on social media, and it appears there was some level of discontent even within the majority in Parliament. Why did they have to get to that level? How come these names leaked?
Oh, I mean, you are in the media space. I mean, as for some of these names leaking, I think that it is part of the job we do. Sometimes you can have some of these names leaking, but the most important thing is that yes, some people may not be happy with one or two decisions, but what is important is that we have had deep, detailed consensus building right from Tuesday up to today, Friday. And as I speak, I can confidently tell you that I was in Parliament this morning where the majority caucus met, and you could see that they met with that spirit of consensus building. So for us, as a New Patriotic Party, as we took this decision, that is why we took our time before arriving at this decision. We have a consensus building, everybody is okay with the new leadership, and we are going to have participatory leadership in Parliament.
Right, now that we know the final leg of your reorganization towards the election has to be with your running mate. This emergency meeting, did that conversation come up, or you still jettison that? You are still scouting for someone to partner Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia?
Oh, I believe that the energy and the enthusiasm with which His Excellency the Vice President, the leader of the New Patriotic Party, is carrying out his mandate as the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, I'm sure in no time we will hear the name in no time.
How soon?
Oh, very soon. I don't want to give timelines because he is the leader of the party. Recently he appeared before National Council and requested for just some time to do more detailed and deep consultation. So we are okay. But then if you consider how he's put together his campaign team, how he's put together the manifesto committee, and how he's working recently, he spoke to the nation about his vision. I am very certain that very soon he's going to...
Are you considering a religious leader to partner him? We've had recent names like Reverend Opokuina coming up strongly and all that. Is the party considering someone who is from the leadership of the religious bodies in the country?
I don't know what you are talking about. What I know is that His Excellency the Vice President in no time will put before National Council his nominee to partner him as the vice presidential candidate. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. You heard Nana Boakye Adom. He is the national organizer of the governing New Patriotic Party, talking to us here live from the Alisa Hotel, where the National Council of the NPP, the highest or the second highest decision-making body of the party, has concluded with the unanimous decision that the names as presented or being read out in the media to constitute the new leadership in the majority in Parliament have been approved. So the General Secretary is leading the party to the Parliament now to officially communicate to the Speaker of Parliament. So Aisha, that is the development from the Alisa Hotel there, and the meeting has officially come to an end. If you don't have further questions for me, I'll hand it over back to you in the studio for the rest of the bulletin.